My name is John Mayer. I'm 28 years old. I live in New York City. Discovered blues music when I was 13 and knew as soon as I heard it that I needed to follow the chord of where it was coming from and then ride the rest of it as to where it was going to. It's a texture that I don't get as a person just walking down the street or watching TV, but it's a texture that I know is out there. It's a certain feeling, a certain vibration, a certain sway that rhythm and blues and gospel and soul, and at its best, pop and rock has. And as a pop musician, I want to be the prism for taking what I know is a very powerful style of music and somehow crystallizing it into something that is 2005 and something that is identifiable as being now.
They don't tell you that you're crazy, baby. They're just as messed up as me.
Heroes to me are people who, in my mind, when I think of them, I can't take the instrument out of their hands. People who live their entire lifetime inside the arc of music. And there aren't a lot of heroes like that right now, who are just making music and living their life inside that arc, and who constantly try and reinvest energy and success into evolution.
My name is Pino Palladino. I was born in Cardiff, Wales, and I'm a musician. No safety net, nowhere to hide. The sound of bass and drums together has always really excited me. From the early Motown stuff, that's the stuff that got me, and I think that's what keeps my enthusiasm in playing. That rough street, raw sort of sound is what really appeals to me.
My name is Steve Jordan. Born in Harlem, 125th Street and 5th Avenue, Flower Fifth Avenue Hospital. Raised in the Bronx. It's one of the easiest things I've ever done in my life. It's kind of a no-brainer. We just play, and it's tons of fun, and I don't think about anything. In fact, I should probably be thinking a little bit more than I am, actually. But I'm not.
Well, Steve just plays a definitive beat every time he touches the drum. It's just the beat. When you play with Steve, you can't play any nonsense, man. You gotta play the real deal.
The thing that excites me about playing in a trio is the amount of space that you have to play with.
There's this relationship with space where at the same time that you respect it, you're also trying in some ways to destroy it. Part of that calibration is understanding that you're not going to have a whirling B3 organ come in and save your ass.
I just love it, and when it's right, it's really exciting. Everyone has this space in the music. There's enough room for everybody's unique personality to come through their instrument, and it's a real challenge.
It's actually very Japanese. It's actually very much like if you had 3 colors of paint and could only make 4 strokes, what would you paint? And I think we ended up painting something pretty interesting.
Yeah, I feel we did what we set out to do, actually. We just threw ourselves out there on the road and learned about who we were and what we sounded like as we went along.
When you have a musical entity that is organic like this, then it has an infinite lifespan. It doesn't have like, well, if we don't do this tomorrow, it's not going to happen, because it's based on musicianship. And as long as you're alive and you make music, then the band can go on for however long you want it to go on, and pick up at any time you want to pick it up.
In no way is Trio meant to disparage any of the music I've already made. But come on.
It takes 4 days to get to like me, but you don't want to leave. But the part that really gets me are all the moments in between. Now I lie to get a